Hey there guys, how's it going? It's Trem, and today we are on Mototalks episode 9. So guys, hope you're all having a fantastic day. I know I'm doing not so bad. I'm just having a bit of a ride after work, just to chill out a bit. And I've also been addressed again for Mototalks episode 9 now. So yeah, the topic today, which Mototalk 9 is all about, is judging other riders, and this is a topic I've been wanting to do for freaking ages. Anyone that hasn't seen Do It With Dan's Rage video about the Harley rider, check that out, and I'll also link it in the description so you can see what I'm referring to in this video. But judging other riders, personally, I'm going to be as honest as I can. I do tend to nod, you know, like when I nod and, you know, like when it goes like that. Yeah, that's me, like, acknowledging and, like, saying, hey, how's it going, to most riders. And I do that to a lot of riders. The only people I don't really do that to is moped riders, and that's purely because they never nod back. I mean, I've never had a moped rider nod back to me to this day. So I don't really tend to nod moped riders for that reason. It's not that they've got L plates, I've got L plates. It's if they're on a sit and screw bike. You know, if it's a bit of a modded ped, you know, like a Yamaha Aerox, and, you know, you can clearly tell they've pimped it up, I might give them a nod then, because they're obviously into the bikes a bit. On to the point about judging other riders. Personally, I don't really judge other riders. I give everyone a chance. I do find that some riders, oh hello there, some riders are more arrogant than others, which I'll get to in a moment, but for the most part, I treat all riders like my brothers and sisters. Anyone that rides a bike is like family to me. I'll always give someone a chance who rides a bike. So, on the judging part, I don't really tend to judge people that much. But for people who I've come across, who I found can be quite ignorant, take no offence to this. Take no offence to this. So this is my personal discoveries, like, of living in York. I mean, people are really rude in York, so take no offence to this. I am not talking about everyone who rides these kind of bikes, but like Harley riders and cruisers around, who I've met around the York area, around, you know, Harrogate, that kind of area, they're all dicks. Not all of them, but a fucking good majority. Like Do It With Dan's video, they tend to treat you like crap. I'm not sure why they treat you like crap. Maybe because you're not on a cruiser and they have this code that you have to have a cruiser. I don't really know. All I know is I'm never gonna get out of this roundabout, that's all I know. Yeah, all I know is they just don't seem to like sports bike riders. But you see, the ironic thing is that Harley riders don't like sport bike riders, but sport bike riders love everybody. So it's a bit of a catch-22 situation there. Yeah, Harley riders can be dicks. Like, please, if you haven't, go watch Do It With Dan's video after this. You'll understand. If you haven't already seen it, you'll understand what I'm talking about so much more. But when a Harley rider comes to you and says, you know, I ride a real bike, in Dan's situation, I can understand why he got upset. I'd be pretty pissed if I was trying to be friendly to someone and they were like that to me. But, you know, not all riders are going to be like that, you know. Like SocalninjaRider said in his response to this, he may have been a total troll. You know, and like, they feed off negative energy like that. God, I sound like such a hippie. Negative energy, man. I'd class it personally as a one-off, but I do find most bikers seem to be pretty sound. I gotta say though, around, I don't know how it is in America, I don't know how it is in Australia, and all that good stuff, but I do know that around here in the United Kingdom, they treat learner riders with a lot less respect, which is why I want to get my bike test done so freaking bad. Hell, I'm a learner, so you know, it's not all bad, and there are a lot of good learner riders. It's just passing your bike test is such a piss take here in the UK that, you know, there are a lot of learners about, because it's a lot of money to pass. And let's talk more about me judging other riders quickly. As far as it goes, for me, judging other riders, if I were to ride past someone and just to think, oh, I'm not going to nod at him, either, you know, he doesn't have a clue, he's a dickhead, whatever. I don't really ever do that, to be honest, ever. Like I say, if it's a moped and I can tell it's an elderly person, I might show them no attention, because obviously they might not want it. That's what always goes through my mind when I see an elderly person riding a moped. Don't nod, don't wave, because chances are it's just a commuter for them, you know. So, but any actual bike rider who is putting in effort to riding, and I can see that, and is genuinely loving his bike like I do, you know, I've got no problem with giving him a wave, giving him a high five, talking to him. I'm all for that. Brother and sister bike love, guys, come on. But yeah, that pretty much answers the question. Am I a prejudice when it comes to other people riding? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I accept all bikers, and even people who've just passed and make mistakes. I don't tend to get angry at them, because what's the point? They're learning. They may have just passed, or, you know, they may have just done their CBT. So everyone makes mistakes as well, so if anyone makes a mistake, like a learner on a Yamaha YBR 125, if he makes a mistake and like causes me to brake, I'm not going to get upset with him. Call out a couple of people as well. Also, I always forget to do this at the beginning of the video, I'm such a douche. I just want to say thank you again to SocalninjaRider for calling me out on this Mototalk. Really enjoying doing them. It's really nice to have my own topic chosen for me to speak about, and this one this week is something I've actually been wanting to do myself for a while, so that's good. But yeah, I want to call out a couple of people, not many. I want to call out Escape Behind Bars. He's an Australian motovlogger, he's cool. Sane R6, I want to call him out because I want to see his response on this, it'd be pretty funny. And oh gosh, one more, I'll do one more. A lot of my friends have been called out. UK Demon Motovlogs, Joe, I'll call Joe out. So I'll call them three guys out for this vlog, since I didn't really have many call outs in mind. So thank you for watching my edition and my response of Mototalks episode 9. Please tune in again for the next one. Please like, subscribe and share the video if you've enjoyed watching this. And guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.